Welcome back. Let's get you some sporting action now, starting with cricket. Ending days of speculation, Kumar Sangakkara today replaced Yuvraj Singh as the captain of the Indian Premier League team, Kings 11 Punjab, but insisted that the Indian left-hander would remain the side's most important player. The Sri Lankan skipper was tipped to take over the job weeks ago, but the team management had so far kept mum on the matter. The side's CEO Anil Srivatsa finally put an end to the speculations by announcing Sangakkara as the new skipper today. The Board of Control for Cricket in India will have to shell out a whopping 120 crore rupees in tax and pay a penalty too. The Income Tax Department has revoked tax exemptions to the board, saying that there is nothing charitable about it. Tax exemptions had been granted to the BCCI on the grounds that promoting cricket was a charitable activity. The IT department, however, says the board has now become totally commercial and its activities cannot be seen as charitable. In revoking the exemptions, the IT department has taken into account the fact that the BCCI has changed its rules to include holding T20 matches but had not informed the department about this new commercial venture. Tech experts believe 2010 is going to be the year when smartphones will rule the roost. They are expected to become cheaper, better and more entertaining. Taking cues from these expectations, India now has its first mobile phone comic series already receiving rave reviews.
Rambo Ramu is now all set to try his hands at Bollywood. He might not be the first one, but the comic series he's a part of is definitely a first attempt. The first mobile phone comic series in the country. A part of the Next Wave multimedia venture, it has been released for Nokia OVI, Android and iPhone. And there's lots more in store for us.
Right now there are 3 comics under production, mobile comic series under production. Of the 3, one is Rambo Ramu, the other thing is What If. What If is not a continuous story, it's about what if this had happened, how would the world be if this had happened. The third one is Ravipal Singh, it's a small boy, it's about all that happens in his life.
Barely into the market, the series has received great response from its users. Having had nearly 20,000 downloads on the Nokia OVI in just 3 days, it has also received good feedback around the world. Surprisingly, European countries top the list. The developers believe that the comic mobile combo is great to send ideas out.
Comics is an excellent medium to experiment with a lot of ideas because it's very low cost. And in the next 2 years, 3 years, with 3G coming in and a lot of touchscreens available at very low cost, it's going to be a very powerful medium for distributing your content.
As a response to the good feedback, 20 more comic series are in the pipeline and the floodgates are just waiting to be opened for more players to come in. With camera person Srinivas, Ramanathan for Ndtv-Hindu.
Now let's take a look at how the markets did today. The Sensex ended 30 points lower at 17,554, while Nifty skidded 7 points to end at 5,252. Realty and PSU stocks rose today. In the PSU pack, EIL zoomed 20% to 2,079 rupees. The government on Thursday approved selling its 10% stake in Engineers India through FPO route and issuing 2 bonus shares for every share of the company before the launch of the public offer. Profit-taking in oil and gas, metal and capital goods stocks saw the benchmark index and end modestly lower amid choppy trading. Well, that's all we have for you in this bulletin. Keep watching Ndtv-Hindu for all the latest news and updates. Good night.